Annix carrying the toy in his mouth. I asked them, they didn't give me an answer. Valentine's Day, I got one of the jingly triangles. I just got it around, and I got it in pink and white from Greenwood Animal Hospital Support Cats, which is a Companion Animal Protection Society cat rescue and fostering group. And I asked them where it went, because I've only seen it the night I gave it to them. And they wouldn't give me an answer. Yeah, no, I haven't seen it anywhere. I looked under furniture, looked around. They've probably got stock somewhere, but who knows? Probably won't. I bought like 30 of them last few years, and I have not. There's only like maybe 5 I can actually find, so I'm not surprised. Someday, probably when I move, I'll come across a horde of them. Yeah, got some errands done in town today. Got a haircut booked for Thursday. Not sure what color I'm going to dye it again. If I'll stay red or if I'll go blonde, or like I can't really go really interesting colors because I start work next month too. Yeah, my significant otter socks came. I ordered 2 other pairs, but I'm kind of disappointed because the card has a bit of damage, like red ink on the back and the front. So, it might be like it was marked with a Bic pen, so I'm going to contact them and find out if there's anything that can be done, because I plan to use it as a print, like frame it and have it as a print on my wall. Because I just love that they hold hands so they don't drift apart, or they'll tie each other together with seaweed. And I love that it's a pun. I just got hiccups, like indigestion. I got my barbecue ribs today for takeout. I got the maple ones. It's so good. I see you gotta trim your toenails. They're getting a bit long again. And I'll include a picture at the end of this video. But they were so good. It was something I've been craving for months. I haven't had barbecue since Cider Fest. I didn't care for the cornbread though. They had like bits of like smoked bacon in it, which like I see it keep moist and add flavor, but it was like a tough texture, more smoked than like it didn't taste very bacony by the time it was baked in it. Tasted actually like smoked fish. Like there was a piece that fell out of it in the bag, so I ate that first, and it's like a piece of the like bit of bacon that fell out, and I was like, this tastes like smoked fish. So, but it was really good. It was like, I have really bad indigestion now because of the raw onions that were in the salad. The raw onions and peanut butter and sunflower butter are things that really trigger indigestion now. Which I think is either, which likely my anti-inflammatory I'm on. So I didn't do the Feast of the Exceptional Roads at all this year. I looked at the gifts you can give with my side account, and there wasn't really any ones that I figured were worth spending money to send, because I have all the free ones. Remember, I've had an account since like early 2010. So... But, so I didn't do anything, and there wasn't really any, like, companions at the counter at the feast that I wanted to bother with. Like, there was Sister Lydia, but wasn't really worth, you know, because Laurel's my character. She's still stuck at the blood hunt at the Young Stags part. Exceptional story. Also annoyed because I found out they add it back in the yeah, my cats are getting into a fight. The ma'am or sir or yes option back in, which I liked for Laurel, but I picked Citizen when I had the was forced to pick a title option. So I'm kind of hoping someday to finish the Young Stags part and draw that Urchin card. But it's really hard for me to play Echo Bazaar or Fallen London now. A lot of anxiety. That's a good way to put it. Like, I did the Advent stuff by going to libraries. So using my laptop every day. So yeah. Move location. Yeah, I had 2 incidences in the Discord to deal with. I've pretty much been the sole administrator because one, Joe didn't have internet for about a week, and she can't use Discord on the weekends, so, and Maya's around here. Oh, it's the flyers, or the new paper, one or the other. Yeah, around like middle of the night, first thing in the morning, somewhere, anytime in between that, you can get our delivery. But yeah, and Maya's taking personal time, so it's pretty much just been me, and so, like, the spoilers channel, people know that they could likely get spoiled for games they haven't played, which is good now that the Super Scary Spoilers channel is going to be just for the newest game, so people don't have to avoid the spoilers channel completely and not have any discussion about the other games when the newest game's out. But, like, I haven't played hi Nick. Yeah, boy. Bloodline yet. I was actually saving it for, you know, an evolving distraction, but then I decided to play it when my registration for that workshop is done, but they still haven't gotten that, and it's getting about 4 days left in the month to do. And yeah, so but, like, I don't mind getting spoiled for that, because I think of it now, it's kind of been out since 2015, so I'm like, if I haven't played it now, then it's kind of, you know, my fault. But there's one thing knowing that there's spoilers, and there's another thing actually pinging someone with spoilers, which like when on the old server I would turn off notifications except for mentions for the spoilers channel when there was a new game out or whatnot, so it's kind of, you know, getting around if someone does that, so I deleted it, but it's like I have to make the calls, which is kind of, you know, I'm more of a submissive person with conflict. Like, I usually, you know, well, I actually had problems in the past because I didn't speak up at the time, or more assertive, and things got worse than they would have been if I had said something. So, I have to be more assertive and be there. And I take it very seriously because, again, I was voted for the position by members of the old server. Like, it wasn't just offered to me because I would have declined if it was offered to me, because I've stepped up to be moderator, administrator myself on, like, the Shink community and stuff. But where I was voted and people wanted me, then I'm like, well, I kind of can't say no because people want me, so. And I've taken it very seriously. And yeah, I think it's helping me quite a bit because making me more assertive elsewhere, too. And, yeah. That's about it.